How's it going? I saw Porter's goal a little bit ago. Nicely done. Did he? Oh, he almost had the Gordie Howe hat trick. Just needed the assist. Maybe he did get an assist. No? Pretty good. We lost our first game, but now we won one. And what's that? This is our only one today. So by losing our first game, we got into a much better timing-wise. Yeah. Can unmute it. There we go. All right. Just about ready to drop the puck here. Wayzata in their whites. East Grand Forks in their red jerseys and black socks. It is the Peterson, Grossman, and Leach line. So a little bit of a change here. Leach at left wing. Peterson at center. This is Leach down below. Sarsland will pinch in from the right point. Sarsland's got it behind the net. Looking for some help. Now he's going to cut back against the grain and go back to the near side. Grossman will pinch in to try to help out there. Now here's a foot race. Cale Sloan back defensively. East Grand Forks cutting in front of the net. Nice job by Ben Maddock to get a stick on that one. Now it's going to come to Grossman. Trying to get it to Peterson. Picked off by number 14, who is a beast. That's a big, big boy. All right, Leach now pinning his guy to the boards. Peterson jumping in to try to help out. There's a body check thrown by East Grand Forks. And now they will dump it into the zone in behind Maddock, who has lost his stick, I'm just noticing. Does not have his stick back yet. It's back to the point for East Grand Forks. Shot through traffic. Knocked down. Matson got a shin pad on that one. Hey, what's up? And now it's Leach trying to clear it. He does, so Wayzata trying to complete a line change here. East Grand Forks good at the line, and now there's a shot, bouncing puck in front. Maddock trying to gather it in, and behind the goal now. Wayzata scrambling a little bit here. East Grand Forks with some good pressure in the early going. Nordseth behind, now clearing, and Charlie Nelson try to restore some order here. Gets it to Matson. He was shy of the red line. Goalie plays it. It's Baranivsky behind the net in front now, and then it's Nelson at the side of the goal. Action fast and furious in the early goings. Lexi, did Mike tell you I loved your commentary the other day? Yesterday, I think it was. All right, Matson here on the draw, getting it back to Baranivsky. Now it's in the corner for Nelson. Tried to leave it for Matson. And now it's back to Evan Like defensively. Like looking for Nelson here on the right wing. He's going to dump it in. Baranivsky chasing. Behind the net, East Grand Forks is going to have an opportunity to come out of the zone here. Nelson intercepts the breakout pass. Matson takes it. Matson down the right wing. He'll push it down into the corner and then chase it. Now it's going to go to the right wing boards. Nordseth there for the Trojans. Fires one. That one goes wide. And Like now pinching in from the right point. He had it briefly. Now there's a big hit on the sideboards there. The door opens right down there in front of, I think that's the Wayzata Bantam A team. We've got a nice crowd here on hand for Wayzata here. A lot of parents and players from the Bantam A team who just won their game a little bit ago. That was right in front of our fans over there. So a stoppage. We'll get a line change. It'll be Nick Willett here with Liam Curry and Leach at left wing. Curry now trying to dig in the corner. Willett over there. And Curry again. The puck went flipping up into the air. It's going to come back to Leach. Now East Grand Forks trying to spring somebody behind the D here. It's too strong for everybody, but icing is waved, and it's Sarsland down there trying to get to the puck. He does. Into the near corner, it's going to be Nierhuis, spinning away from pressure to Curry on the right wing boards. Did it clear? Yes, offside at the line. All right, Willett on the draw, gets it to Curry. Curry trying to chip it into the neutral zone. Leach swats at it, knocks it down. Referee's in the mix over there. Now Curry's got it for the Trojans. Curry across the line, cutting to the middle, fires, and deflected as Willett got taken down in front by one of the East Grand Forks defensemen. Now here comes big number 14. Sarsland tries to get in his way. Now Willett, nice job to take the body and take the puck away. Sarsland with it now for the Trojans. Avoids one forechecker. Now down the right wing side, it's Sarsland with speed. Putting the shoulder down, he tried to go backhand and flip it up towards the goal. It ended up going wide. Now it's played, I think, up high with a high stick. But, Grossman looking for Peterson in front. Comes to Peterson behind now. And East Grand Forks going to clear it, but not out. It's Evan Lyke stepping in. Face-off dot. Fires it right on. That one is kicked aside. Now it's Grossman behind the goal. East Grand Forks will clear it off the glass. Sarsland stepping in to help out. That's Cale Sloan now, I think, taking a shift at left wing here. Lyke, he'll fire it. Oh, deflected by Grossman. That one might have been going in. Looked like it was labeled for that far post. Grossman did what he was supposed to do. He got a stick on it, but ended up deflecting it wide. Now it's East Grand Forks trying to get it into the neutral zone. Lyke will have to retreat for the Trojans. Lyke flipping it up, trying to get it outside the zone. Bouncing puck, Grossman's able to clear. That one's back in offside. So trying to figure out what's going on with the lines. Trying to figure out, I think it's Gavin Upsall. Looks like maybe he's having a skate issue. He hopped over the boards there trying to test it out. Because Gavin has not taken either of his first two shifts at left wing, so we'll try to figure out what's going on there. Now it's going to be the Matson, Baranivsky, and Charlie Nelson line. East Grand Forks behind the net here. They'll center it. It comes up high to the defense. Now a shot attempt ended up going right to an East Grand Forks player. The bottom of the circle there. Nothing came of that. Matson takes a hit. Traffic on these right wing boards. East Grand Forks will send it into the far corner. Nordseth there for Wayzata. Trying to get it to his defensive partner. It's going to be cleared but not out. At the point, nice job by Maddock to see that one through traffic. Gets the right pad down. Kicks it away. Now it's Nelson trying to spring Baranivsky. Just hung up in the neutral zone though. Back into the Wayzata zone. Nordseth to Nelson. Nelson looking for Matson. It was deflected a little bit. He tried to kick it into the into the East Grand Forks zone. Now it's Baranivsky off the boards. It'll come back to Blake Nierhuis. Left wing side looking for Baranivsky. He banks it off the boards in the direction of Matson. It was taken away. Now Baranivsky will dump it in. Nelson will chase. Left wing boards here now. East Grand Forks is able to clear the zone. Leach now defensively for the Trojans. Tried to sneak it by and then batted it down out of the air. It'll come back to Sarsland. Nierhuis back to Sarsland. Look out. It's in his skates. He gets it to Leach now. Leach chipping it ahead for Matson. Matson. Nelson offside at the line. All right, we'll let Leach and Curry here on this draw. Leach trying to get to it. It was swept away at the last minute. Now Nearhoos steps in to keep it good at the line. Now Nearhoos in a battle on the near boards here. And Curry's going to jump in to help out. Leach now down in the corner, was looking for Curry in front. It was deflected in behind. Curry with it in the corner. Up to Willette. He fans on it, but it comes back to Nearhoos. He fires one through traffic, and a glove save by East Grand Forks. All right, Willette here on the draw. It's going to come to him in the corner. Going to try to absorb a body check there. Curry's going to try to help out. Curry does, spinning, tries to center it. Back to Sarsland now, fires it off the glass. It's back in behind. East Grand Forks now able to clear it, and Leach puts a shoulder in to his guy at the blue line, and it comes to Sarsland now back to Nearhoos. Off of Curry's skate, but not to fear, Blake Nearhoos was there, and it'll go back inside the zone offside. All right, Peterson on the draw with Grossman, and he's got Grossman now. Right wing up for Peterson, just kind of fanned on it right in front there. Good opportunity there from Grossman towards Peterson. It'll come back to Nordseth, looking for Like. It gets to him. Like will fire it. Grossman in front of the net there. Now it's to Sloan. Sloan, puck is up in the air. Peterson trying to gather it in. He does. He's kind of tripped down. It comes to Sloan. He tried to dump it back deep into the corner, and East Grand Forks able to clear the zone. Across the blue line they come. They'll fire that one well wide to Ben Maddox's right. Sloan will chop at it. Now Nordseth feeds it up. He's got Grossman. Grossman ahead of the play, trying to cut towards the middle. He's knocked down, puck knocked away as he tried to make the move towards the net. Now Light cutting, shooting. Puck is up in the air. It hits the rafters and will get a stoppage. Trying to find the name of the East Grand Forks mascot. They call themselves the Green Wave at the high school level at least, but their youth team wears red, so I don't know if they're technically the Green Wave or not. This is Matson now down into the corner, and it's going to come towards Nordseth. It's off the boards. Like back here for Wayzata. East Grand Forks on a little bit of a break. Great play by Like to break that one up, and now he's got the puck. Like with it. Across the blue line he comes. To his left, fires one right on. That one will be grabbed and held. We'll get a face-off in the East Grand Forks end, in the Green Wave zone. All right, back to the point it comes. It's Blake Nearhoos. Over to Like. Like fires it right on and gobbled up once again. Goalie doing a good job of not leaving any rebounds here as Wayzata's starting to throw some shots on goal, but not getting second opportunities. It'll be Matson on the draw here. Matson, Nelson, Baranivsky. Nelson jumping into the face-off dot, puts it in front. Nobody there for the Trojans, and East Grand Forks trying to clear the zone now. Like almost held it in, but now Charlie Nelson will regroup. Nelson, left side for Baranivsky, walks across the line. That one's handled once again by the right glove hand of the East Grand Forks goalie. Back into the corner it goes. Nelson trying to put a forecheck on, pins his guy to the boards, but East Grand Forks is able to clear it out. Here they come now across the line. Good job there by Nearhoos to stick it down into the corner. This is that big number 14. He's in the early going at least, he is their most dangerous player. Like now behind the net, it's going to come towards Baranivsky. He clears it, and it clears the zone. Back in towards Like. Kind of got lost in his skates. Now it comes to Baranivsky again across the line. That one's tipped up and into the East Grand Forks player bench. All right, Willett, Curry, and Leach here. We have Sloan now and Sarsland defensively. Hopefully that's a good sign that Gavin Upsall is going to be able to return to play here. This is Cale Sloan down in the corner, and nice play by Sloan to get it to Curry. Curry now chipping it off the boards. He's going to try to go get it. East Grand Forks has it, though, behind the net. They'll fire it high off the glass. It's going to give Sloan a chance to regroup in his own zone. Sauces it right side, looking for Curry. Curry to Willett. Willett to Sarsland. Sarsland trying to get across the line. He's knocked down as he went to make a move there. And Leach has it behind the net. Leach controlling it. He'll send it back down towards the corner. It never made it there. Picked off by East Grand Forks. Held briefly by Sloan, who got a glove on that one. Now it's back into the Wayzata zone. To the corner it goes. Willett will help out here defensively. Nice job by Willett. And now it's in his skates trying to find the handle. East Grand Forks had it for a moment. Now Leach will chip it outside the zone. All right, Sarsland has it now for Wayzata. Sarsland to the red line, avoids a check there across the blue line. Good at the line as Grossman dragged the foot. Sarsland made a move around one. He's still got possession of the puck here. He's going to fire it down low now. It's Peterson on the left wing boards. He runs into some traffic there. Now it's far side for Upsall. Good to see Upsall back out there. Whatever was ailing him, he's better now. He's back on the ice. Now it's Like intercepting his guy in the neutral zone area. It's going to be Sarsland in a battle behind the net. Gets it over towards Upsall behind the net. Upsall puts on the brakes, avoids one forechecker. He's going to flip it up now out of the zone. Intercepted by the East Grand Forks D. Weaving across the line now. Like will take control for the Trojans. To Upsall. Upsall, nice little nifty move there. He leaves it for Like. Like across the line, trying to get it to the middle. Now towards Peterson. Off his stick, goes to the backhand. Like to the forehand. It's a shot and a goal. Evan Like, and it is 1-0 Trojans. He will celebrate in front of fans and friends down there in the corner. Nice job there by Evan Like. He kept following the play, initiated it across the line, and it's 1-0 Trojans. All right, puck is down. It comes back towards Nordseth. Nordseth with control for Wayzata. Curl away from a forechecker there. Now it's East Grand Forks on the side of the goal there. Maddock was alert, hugged the post, no problem. Now it's down into the corner. East Grand Forks trying to work it free behind the net. And Nelson's going to jump in on that one. He's knocked down, but he gets it to Baranivsky. Baranivsky, shot! Ooh, labeled for the far post, almost along the ice there. Good kick save by the East Grand Forks goalie. Now here comes big number 14 in across the line, backhanded shot attempt. Nice play by Ben Maddock to stick with that one. Then the puck was bouncing up in the air and it comes back to Sarsland. Sarsland trying to get by on the right side, goes to the backhand, and another nice save. Back and forth action here. It's a high-paced game so far, maybe fueled by the fact that we have a crowd on hand. All right, it'll be Willett now. Willett with Curry and Leach. They've got Sloan and Sarsland defensively. Sloan will retreat here to grab it in his own zone. He'll send it left wing side for Leach. Leach looking for Curry, look out. Curry had his head up there, avoided a potential collision. Now it's Curry down into the corner, kicking it to himself. He's hit really hard. And now, now he's hammered from behind. That should absolutely be, at the very least, a 2 and 10. Now Curry still with possession, touched by East Grand Forks. That was bad enough. You could argue a 5 and 10. That was blatant. We'll see what they call here. It's about as bad as it gets, right in the numbers, aggressively from behind. We'll see. They just gave him the 2. 2 and 10 for checking from behind. All right, power play for the Trojans here. Baranivsky, Matson, Nelson, Like, and Sarsland. Baranivsky on the draw here. Gets it back to Sarsland. Sarsland walking into the top of the slot area there. He fired it on goal. It's right into that right glove hand. This goalie is a left-handed goalie, so he catches with his right hand, which is a little unusual. And he's made a bunch of saves with that right glove hand already. Puck is won back to the point for Sarsland. Walking again into the middle, Like now feeding in front, looking back door for Nelson. They had him tied up on the doorstep. Sarsland holds it at the line. Walking in, he'll fire it again into the right glove hand, like target practice out here. Yeah, Wayzata might need to adjust here. Fire it to the other side, the blocker side. Yeah, Matson back to Sarsland. Matson with it now, top of the circle. Just couldn't quite connect cleanly with Like there. Like now spinning away, trying to find some space. Was looking far side. He had Matson camped out over there, but it was picked off in the middle, sent all the way down, rolling puck. It will be icing. Red line.
That's what I thought.
All right, we'll get a line change here. Only 25 seconds to go in the first period. 1:10 on the penalty, so it'll be the Willette Leach Curry line here. East Grand Forks will send that down. It'll go not on goal, but they wave it. Should have been icing. Anyways, Wayzata now having to regroup down in the corner. Centering attempt by East Grand Forks. Thankfully, it got past the defenseman there at the point. They're probably going to be content to just wind down the last 4 seconds of the period. They are, and we will go to the second period with a 1-goal lead and a 45-second power play to start period number 2. right, puck down on the second period here. East Grand Forks flipping that one up into the air. It'll be, again, the Willett, Leach, Curry line here, along with Nearhoos and Sloan. Defenseman trying to find a way to break it out of the zone here. It'll go all the way down into the corner. This is Curry chipping it up to Willett. Willett trying to advance it, and now Curry back to Sloan. All right, Willett regrouping here, trying to find some open ice. Here he comes down the left wing side, went to chip it in, and East Grand Forks was able to grab it there. Here's Leach. Leach cutting down the middle. Nice move to avoid one checker there. Now it's Leach down in the corner. Watch out for the guy out of the box. Nearhoos sees him. East Grand Forks is going to try to get it to him, but Nearhoos was right there. Alert play there by Blake Nearhoos. He's going to have possession now, right wing side for Curry. Curry, right wing boards. Just takes a blatant interference behind the play after he dumps it in. The ref looked at it and shook his head. And now it's down in the corner. Peterson trying to chase it down there. It's going to come up right side for Nordseth in a battle there. Curry sends it towards the front. No, that's Grossman now. We're getting a partial line change here. It's back for Evan Like. Like with it, top of the circle, looking for Peterson. It's going to come now to Upsall. Upsall across the line. He's got some space. Wheeling to his left. Now behind the goal, looking for a teammate. It's back for Like. Like will fire that one on goal. Grossman may have gotten a piece of that, but it is saved, and Frozen will get an offensive zone face-off once again.
Why wouldn't it be another power play? Because that guy got 10 minutes. Why wouldn't it be another power play for us?
All right, it's Upsall on the draw here, and now behind the net, it's Grossman. Nice job on the forecheck. Grossman comes away with the loose puck. Centering for Upsall, just didn't quite get everything on it. Now Peterson down in the corner. And it's kicked in behind. Peterson still trying to chase it. It comes to Grossman. Now in front, bouncing puck. Grossman's got it. And now it's Nordseth at the point. Bouncing puck just went over the stick. So Nordseth will have to regroup now. He gets it over to Like. Like looking for Upsall. Upsall kicks it to himself. And now it does come to Nordseth. He leaves it for Like. Like across the red line. He's just going to pitchfork it down into the zone. Wayzata will get some changes here. East Grand Forks with a free chance to clear the zone. They'll just chip at it in the center ice area. Nordseth there for the Trojans. And now East Grand Forks has it, bottom of the circle. Maddock there on the post to make the save, and rebound comes to Matson. Matson just a little strong there. He was looking for Baranivsky on the outlet pass. It'll be icing against Wayzata.
Why would it be another power play? Because that one guy...
All right, D-zone draw here for Matson. And this is Sloan now. Trying to get it outside the zone. East Grand Forks holds it, centering there across the slot area. Nothing doing. It's back for Sloan behind. Now East Grand Forks able to get it back to the point. Shot there, blocked by Baranivsky. Here comes Nelson. Nelson with a break here. He's got Matson with him. It's Nelson all alone. Tried to shoot it up off the crossbar there. Went over everything. And now Baranivsky on the counterattack. Baranivsky, top of the circle to Matson. Got a stick on it, just deflected it up over the net. It's back for Sloan. Sloan fires it, blocked in front by East Grand Forks. And they tried to clear it, but it hit Sloan's skate. Matson now will fire it off the boards. Nelson down in the near corner. Leaves it for Baranivsky. And now rung around far side. Sarsland's going to pinch in for that one. Sarsland deep down into the corner. Back for Nelson covering at the point. Nelson fires that one towards the goal, and East Grand Forks goalie once again scoops it up with the glove hand. All right, we'll let Leach and Curry here, Like and Nearhoos. Corner it goes, reversed by East Grand Forks, comes to Nearhoos. He was trying to center it. Kind of went through a couple of skates there. It came to Leach. Leach back in behind. Curry on the forecheck there. Nice job by Nearhoos. Was trying to get it here over to Matt Leach. Instead, East Grand Forks able to clear the zone, trying to advance it into the Wayzata end. Good back check here by Willett and Curry. It's in Willett's skates. Now he sees it, trying to clear it. Like has it now. Two East Grand Forks players run into each other. Like across the line. Leach running interference for him. Now it's off the blocker, and Leach tried for the rebound. Now East Grand Forks an opportunity the other way. Nearhoos back there for the Trojans. Nice job defensively. Maddock leaves it for Like. Leach on the left wing boards. Skips over his stick. Deflected now. Bouncing puck in the far corner. Now behind the Trojans' goal. Leach off the glass. That bouncing puck goes to our advantage. It clears the zone. East Grand Forks now. They'll send it the length of the ice. Touched by a Wayzata player. And it's Nearhoos behind the net. Leaves it for Like. Like with a little space now. He's got Curry over there on the right wing. Like poked away from him, but it comes to Leach. Uh-oh, now it's a break for East Grand Forks on the turnover. He's in all alone. It's a shot and a goal, and we're tied up at 1. Turnover in the neutral zone resulted in a clean break back the other way for East Grand Forks. They've got this one knotted at 1. All right, Peterson, Upsall, Grossman here, along with Sarsland and Sloan. East Grand Forks trying to weave their way through the neutral zone here. They will dump it in deep and try to go to work. Sloan back there for the Trojans, trying to get it towards Grossman. Now Peterson trying to clear it. It comes back to Grossman. He banks it off the boards, clears it, and is again interfered with as East Grand Forks player got in his way, prevented him from getting to the puck. Now it's Sarsland behind the net. Sarsland. Grossman chips it ahead. It comes out to Upsall. Nice play by Grossman there on the breakout. Upsall and Peterson 2-on-2 across the line. Upsall curling in the corner, trying to elude a defender there. Peterson's going to jump in and try to help. Sloan will pinch from the left point. Peterson's got it now on the board, spinning away from one. Now he tried to throw it towards the front of the net. It came to Sarsland here at the right point. Sarsland down into the corner. Upsall down there, a lot of traffic, but East Grand Forks is able to clear it, but not out. Nice play by Grossman. Peterson trying to work his way into the middle. Grossman, again, a bouncing puck there. Now it comes towards Sarsland. Sarsland will dump it into the zone. Wayzata will finish their change here. Baranivsky pursuing it down in the corner. And Sloan fanned on the first one, but then kept it in on the second effort. Nelson down there. Baranivsky looking for Matson in front. It's off a skate, cleared now by the Green Wave. Foot race for it here. Sarsland back there trying to get to it. He's able to chip it away briefly, but East Grand Forks still has control. It's back to the point. Firing right on, and a nice glove save by Maddock. Matson on the draw, wins it back to Nordseth. Nordseth bumped off the puck there. Like will help out. Left wing side, it's going to be Baranivsky. Cleared, but not out, deflected. Nice job there by Maddock to get a shoulder or maybe part of the blocker on it. Charlie Nelson clears it up the middle for Baranivsky. Nick Baranivsky across the line, waiting for some help. He's got Matson streaking towards the net. It'll go down towards the corner. Cleared, held by Like. Like fires that one. Deflected right on goal. And then held for a face-off in the offensive zone. All right, Willett here trying to win it back towards Like. He does. Like sends it down into the corner for Leach. Leach spinning away from pressure, back to Like. Like will fire it on goal, bouncing puck. Willett right there, but again, it's the right glove hand of this East Grand Forks goalie, and he grabs it and holds on. All right, Willett on the draw here, trying to win it back. Instead, it comes right back to him. Now he's got possession down in the corner. East Grand Forks able to grab that one. Off the boards they go, actually off Nordseth's hand. Nice back check there by Willett to get in the way. Like pushes his guy off the puck, and now Willett has it behind the goal. Takes a hit there, hard hit, and nice save by Maddock in front. Now it's Leach. Leach across the line, a lot of red jerseys back there. And he's shoved as he tries to send the puck into the zone. Now it's going to be cleared the length of the ice. East Grand Forks will be called for icing.
He's still in the box.
All right, it'll be Peterson here with Grossman, and it looks like Charlie Nelson now on right wing. Puck was won over to the sideboards, came back to Sloan. He tried to fire one, it was deflected. Now it's Nelson on the forecheck behind the goal here, trying to kick it towards the front. Peterson will jump in there and try to grab it. Back to the point for Sarsland. Sarsland shot right on there, not quite right on, it was deflected wide. Again, it's Grossman doing a really good job of getting traffic in front of the net on these shots from the point. Sarsland will have to try to backtrack here for the Trojans. Look out now, East Grand Forks has it, trying to center it across. Great play by Cale Sloan to get in front of that one and prevent the pass from getting anywhere near the front of the net. Now it's Nelson trying to weave his way around. Now there's a shot from in front. Maddock has it in a beautiful save, actually a couple of them. All right, Matson here on the draw. And Baranivsky jumping in to try to grab it. Matson's got it now. Matson up the middle, trying to clear it. It does, and now it's Gavin Upsall. He's got Nick Baranivsky with him. Upsall in. Fires it, shot right on, gloved, and now held. Good opportunity there on the 2-on-1 break for Upsall. I think he made the right choice to shoot it. The defenseman was playing the pass and kind of giving him the shot, so try a face-off down here with Matson. Like and Neerhus at the point for the Trojans. Behind the goal, left wing side, East Grand Forks trying to sneak out of the zone. They do, a little fancy stick handling there, but Baranivsky knocks it away. Now a breakout into the neutral zone for East Grand Forks. Here they come, top of the circle. A blast that goes off the crossbar. Oh, and now they're going to call Matson for this body check. East Grand Forks has been doing it all day, and Wayzata finally responds, and we're going to go to the box. So it'll be shorthanded here for the Trojans. 2-minute penalty. I didn't see what they called. Maybe roughing. The draw is controlled by the green wave, the red wave, whoever they are, and they cleared it back to the point, but it was too strong all the way back into their zone. This Willett and Baranivsky up front on this kill. This is Evan Like. He's out there with Sarsland. Like trying to clear it. East Grand Forks holds it at the line there. Now it's down into the corner. They're going to have a chance to get it set up. All right, turnover there. Sarsland able to pick that one off. Now Sarsland back the other way, one-on-one. He's threading it in the middle. Now he's by. Shot and a goal for Bodie Sarsland. It's a shorthanded goal, his second one in the last couple of games. Nice job there by Sarsland on the shorthanded rush. He was able to find that puck right as the goalie dove out at him. And he tucks it in. It's a 2-1 lead for the Trojans. All right, so it's a 2-1 lead here for Wayzata. Still shorthanded for another minute and 15 seconds. Like out there. He'll send it back the other way. Icing waved as the East Grand Forks player was very close to that one. It's Charlie Nelson and Jack Peterson up front on this second part of the kill here. Like and Sarsland still defensively. Out of the zone come the green wave. Nelson now with it. It's Nelson on the clean break. Nelson in, shot, and saved. The goalie, I think, got a little leather on that one and deflected it wide on the clean breakaway from Charlie Nelson. Now it's across the line. Nice job here by Evan Like, jumping in on the puck. It's held, though, by East Grand Forks down into the corner. Sarsland will ring it around far side. Puck skipped up off the boards. Nelson trying to get it. Now he clears it out. The bouncing puck, and East Grand Forks with it. They'll have to regroup across the line. Peterson intercepts the pass briefly, but now it's down into the corner for East Grand Forks. Sarsland has it, though. Spinning, trying to avoid pressure. He'll get it towards Nelson on the point. He was trying to, I think, chip it to Peterson. It ended up clearing the zone. East Grand Forks right back in. Behind the net, it's Sarsland. Trying to cut towards the middle. Now he'll spin and send it back the other way. And Wayzata has killed the penalty, full strength, as Grossman now joining the fray. Sarsland will just bank that one off the boards. Grossman on the forecheck. Here it comes to Peterson. Peterson at the red line, trying to gather it in. Now he'll send it in deep. Grossman down there on an aggressive forecheck behind the net. Puck up in the air now as Wayzata completing some line changes here. It's going to be Curry out there along with Leach and Grossman. Lines are a little wonky after that penalty kill, I think. All right, so we're gonna get a change here. It's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna get the lines back in shape here. So it'll be the Willett, Leach, Curry line along with, this is Sloan and Nordseth defensively. Nordseth has it, trying to avoid pressure there, leaves it for Willett. Willett with it, leaves it for Sloan. Cross ice, kind of somewhat dangerous for Nordseth. Curry now down in the corner. East Grand Forks. And somebody got a stick into the skates there. We're going to get another penalty here against the Trojans. Should be a tripping. I think it was inadvertent, but one of the East Grand Forks players went down there, and I think it'll be, looks like it's on Willett. Curry thought it was on him. It was on Willett. All right, so another PK here coming up. It'll be Matson and Leach up front, Sarsland and Like defensively. Back to the point, East Grand Forks has control here. Look out, top of the circle, shot and a goal. The one player we didn't want to leave with an open shot there in scoring position, number 14, and it's tied up at 2. All right, Matson, Upsall, and Baranivsky now. Baranivsky, right wing side, plays it off the boards, comes right back to him. Matson now trying to get through some traffic there, unable to do so, and now East Grand Forks has an opportunity to regroup this one. Across the line, here comes number 14 once again, and that one's off the glove and in, and it's 3-2 for East Grand Forks. Yeah, that's the one guy we got to stop.
You need 2 guys on him.
All right, two minutes to go in the second period here. Peterson, Nelson, and Grossman here, left wing side. Peterson trying to get a stick on it. Sloan is there. Sloan now spins it back up the near boards. This will be offside by East Grand Forks. Grossman on the chase here. East Grand Forks into their own zone. They'll fire it off the boards. And now it comes outside the zone. Nelson tried to turn it back the other way. Sarsland trying to jump in. Look out, East Grand Forks in again. That one goes off the post. Now a shot from the near side. Maddock got a glove on that one. And Nelson trying to get there and clear it. It comes to him now. Nelson to Grossman. Grossman across the line. It's poked away from him. And now it's back out. No, Peterson held it at the line. Now kicking it forward. East Grand Forks with control here. Peterson on the forecheck. Far side it goes. Nelson trying to get to it. And it hops his stick. And now it comes outside the zone. Here comes East Grand Forks. They're just going to fire that one in. It goes off the boards behind the goal. Sarsland leaves it for Sloan. Sloan with a little room to go here. It's Grossman to Peterson. Knocked away as Nelson here on the near boards. East Grand Forks with control now. Sarsland trying to jump in there and intercept the pass. It'll come to Sloan. He'll ring it around to the near side here. He's got Grossman there, but it was a little too strong. It clears the zone. East Grand Forks retreating here. Up the middle, they're trying to get it to number 14. He's got it. He'll chip it across the right wing side. And now East Grand Forks across the line. Maddock will cover this one up. All right, Willett on the draw here, near Hoos in the corner. Willett off the boards looking for Leach. It's going to come all the way back to the point. That one is shot in front there. Never made it on goal. Cleared into the corner. Now East Grand Forks clears it. Leach pounding his guy as the second period ends. And we'll get a resurface here. We'll go to the third, down by a goal. All right, puck is down on period number 3. We need a comeback from the Trojans here. It's going to be Baranivsky with Matson and Nelson here to start things out. Nelson behind the net looking to center it. He had Baranivsky and Matson there, but the puck was knocked away. Now it's Baranivsky. Loose puck behind, trying to get it to Matson, intercepted by East Grand Forks, and Nelson will regroup here for Wayzata. Far side, it's Cale Sloan. Sloan towards Matson. Matson just guides it into the East Grand Forks zone. Behind the net here, Baranivsky trying to shake free. It's knocked away into the corner. Matson over there, clears it to the point. Sarsland now walking in, face-off dot, shot, glove down, rebound is now controlled. We got a face-off here in the East Grand Forks zone. Got the Willett, Curry, and Leach out here, Like and Nordseth at the point. Willett trying to get the draw over to Curry, now back to Leach. He'll send it down into the corner. Curry centering, looking for Willett. It was behind him and then never made it all the way out to Like either. Like steers his guy off the puck in the neutral zone. Willett's got it now. He'll leave it for Curry. Curry chipping it. It'll clear the blue line. Back in towards the, thought it was going to be offside, but Curry kept it out. Now it's Curry trying to sneak across the line here. And Willett on the follow with a nice body check there. Now it's down into the corner. Now back to the point though for Like. Shot in the goal! It's Matt Leach in front, got a stick on it. The shot came from Evan Like at the point, and just what Wayzata needed. We are all knotted at 3. Good play by Like to sneak that through traffic, and good discipline by Leach to be right where he needed to be on that back post. All right, Peterson now on the draw. Grossman going to chase this one. It'll come to the near side boards. East Grand Forks trying to poke it into the zone. Sarsland is there. Now he's going to put it off the right wing boards for Grossman, but steered back the other way. Upsall on the back check. Sloan there for the Trojans up towards Peterson. And now back to the near side. Icing waved there. Sarsland behind the net. It's going to come towards Grossman on the right wing boards. He's going to chip it out of the zone. East Grand Forks back there. Peterson now trying to chase it down. It goes down into the corner for East Grand Forks. They go D to D to the near side. Now up the middle looking for a breakout. Good passing there by East Grand Forks, but Sloan is on it, chips it up off the glass. And now it's back in, icing waved. And now it's Grossman. Bouncing puck now up the middle, looking for Matson. It goes off his skate, and now it's Sarsland back in the zone. Look out, an aggressive forecheck there by East Grand Forks. That one tipped down out of the air. It's number 14. He's going to walk it right out in front. Look out. Chopped away now. Maddock lost his stick. Sarsland trying to clear it. Held at the point. Shot by East Grand Forks. Deflected wide. Nelson's got it. Trying to clear it up the middle. He's got Baranivsky now. Baranivsky, 1 against 3. Trying to avoid a body check. He does. Trying to send it in front now. Nobody home as East Grand gets it across the line. They'll dump it in. Blake Nearhoose back there for the Trojans. Left wing side, it's Baranivsky. Off the boards, he'll just clear it out to the center ice area. Good poke check there by Like. He almost got to that one again, and now it hits something on the boards and held at the blue line, so Leach is able to keep it in. Leach down in the corner, goes to the backhand. Behind the goal for Nelson. Nelson will leave it back in behind on the cycle. Now it goes far side, Like pinching in. Like has it. And East Grand Forks up off the glass. Bouncing puck comes to Leach. He'll fire one on. Rebound to Matson. Hit the side of the netting and now pounced. And he got a whistle. The puck was not under the goalie, but the ref thought it was. So we got a whistle and an offensive zone draw here. All right, Willett on the draw here, goes down into the corner. Good battle by Leach. He centers it. Willett there on the doorstep. And it's grabbed and frozen once again. All right, Willett on the draw is strong side, the backhand side for those centers. That's the easier one to win the draw. He won it to Leach. It's back to Like. Like with a shot deflected in front. Curry trying to find the loose puck, swats at it as he's diving to the ice and came in behind. Now it's out for Nierhuis. He was looking for Leach again on that back post. Leach with a good stick here, keeps it in. Now it's off the skates. Leach leaves it for Curry. Curry trying to center it, nobody there, back to Nierhuis. He will send it near side now. Wayzata with good pressure here on the forecheck from this Willett, Leach, Curry line. Now East Grand Forks is able to clear it. Loose puck, it's going to go all the way down. And nice play by Evan Like on the recovery there, and Like's got the puck now too. Left wing side, gets it to Upsall. Upsall across the line, hounded from behind, and the puck is stolen. Now this side it comes for Sarsland. Sarsland's going to step across the line, trying to get something going. Rebound there, just beyond the reach of Peterson, and it's swatted out into the neutral zone. Grossman leaves it for Sloan up the middle. Peterson in his skates. Grossman takes a hit there. Good job to stand up his guy, but East Grand Forks gets the puck out of the play. Across the line they come now, right wing side. That one, wild shot goes up and over everything. Spun all the way out towards the point. Sarsland now has it. Avoids a check there. Upsall leaves it for Sarsland. Sarsland to the middle now. He's got Peterson and Nelson with him. Sarsland across the line. He's in all alone. Backhand to Nelson. It's a shot and a goal. Beautiful play by Bodie Sarsland. Made a move around the defenseman and then just softly fed it over to Nelson, who went back against the grain. He puts it in and it's 4-3 Wayzata. All right, Matson on the draw now. Matson, Baranivsky, and Nelson. East Grand Forks controls the draw. They're going to dump it in down deep. It's Cale Sloan back there for the Trojans. Matson picks up the loose puck now, trying to spring Baranivsky up the middle. The puck is still just rolling. See if Matson can hold it at the blue line. He does. Matson, bottom of the circle, and knocked away, and East Grand Forks has control now. Puck flipped far over to the right side. He grabbed it and carried it, and there's the hand pass. Whistled down as I think he grabbed it out of the air and couldn't shake it loose from the glove. When you can knock it down to yourself, you can't grab it and close your hand on it. So whistle and a face-off here. Back to Cale Sloan. Sloan to Sarsland. Sloan again. Right wing side, Nelson, good job to handle that pass. He'll dump it in deep. Baranivsky trying to chase it. Charlie Nelson now in the corner, trying to chip it back towards Sarsland. Good job by Bodie to hold it in the zone. Now it's back to Sarsland. He'll fire that one on, kind of a knuckle puck. Centered now for Matson, just off his stick and wide, but Matson still has control. Blew a tire as he spun away from a defenseman. He is able to clear it to Nelson. Nelson had Baranivsky trying to get it to him. It was knocked away by East Grand Forks. Matson looking for Nelson. It's going to come to Sarsland. Sarsland now in behind. Back to Sloan. Sloan with a little space, fires it. There's the glove hand. Now it's Matson behind the net. East Grand Forks is going to clear it here. I don't think it's going to be strong enough for icing. East Grand Forks getting wholesale changes here. Wayzata clearing it now into the neutral zone. It's Charlie Nelson there at the line denying the entry. Here comes Matson. He's got Baranivsky to his left. Fires it on goal. Rebound kicked away. And now East Grand Forks trying to clear it to the line. Like is there. Holds it. Baranivsky's got it. Curry on the ice now for the Trojans. Curry cutting to the middle. Rolling puck. Just got beyond his reach as he was approaching the spot where he could make a play on it. Now it's a good battle by Curry. Wins the puck. It's out towards Willett. Knocked away at the last second. East Grand Forks now across the red line. They will dump it in deep. Matt Leach back there for Wayzata. Goes off his skate there as he tried to handle it. It's back to the point. East Grand with a shot there. That one goes high and wide. Near side, blocked by Curry. Nicely done. It's Liam Curry with the puck. He's got Leach with him. Curry down the right wing side. Fires it on goal. And that one will be stopped and frozen. An offensive zone draw here for the Willett Leach Curry line. They've got Nordseth and Like with them. Down into the corner, now behind, swept behind by East Grand Forks. Nice job by Like to pinch in and keep that one in. Near side now, Nordseth trying to jump in. The puck hopped over his stick. Willett, though, is there for the Trojans. Like on it. Like gets to the line. He's going to send it deep. Willett will chase. Far side it goes. Leach there for the Trojans. And now Willett has it in the corner. Back to Leach. Nice play. It's a shot and a goal. Beautiful play for the Trojans there. It was Nick Willett and Matt Leach on the give and go. Beautiful pass by Willett and a nice finish by Leach. It's his second goal of the third period, and Wayzata has a 2-goal lead. All right, Peterson now. Grossman trying to get to it off the face-off. Sarsland jumps in on it. Sarsland across the line. Trying to cut to the middle. He's bodied off that one. Peterson trying to chase now down in the corner. Nice job on the forecheck there by Peterson. Grossman now knocking it away. And it'll be cleared back in across the line offside. And we'll get a face-off just outside the blue line here, or maybe at center. Puck was cleared in from the center ice area, so the draw will come all the way back at center ice. Now Peterson pushes it forward for Upsall. Upsall across the line, weaving in front, fires it. Now Peterson trying to get to the rebound. It's up off the glass. Peterson, and now that one is chipped over the glass. Out of play. Back to the point, shot right on by Sloan, chipped at by Grossman. It hit the side of the net, or the outside of the netting there. Now a fortuitous bounce off the referee's skate there, but it's going to clear to the center ice area where Cale Sloan has it. Up the middle, Peterson trying to handle it there. Picked off and across the line. Here comes big number 14. Nice job by Sarsland to clear it away. Peterson down in the corner trying to help out defensively. He wins the battle and gets it to Upsall. Upsall will wisely chip it up and outside the zone. That'll allow Wayzata to get some changes here, as East Grand Forks has to retreat all the way back into their own zone. Sarsland has it for the Trojans. Left wing side, Baranivsky across the line, trying to gather in the loose puck. He's just going to guide it in behind. Matson, the first one there, trying to get it all the way back to Sarsland. Sarsland holds. It's the rebound. Matson's got it, spinning. He's tossed to the ice. He's still got it. It's back to Sarsland. Sarsland will jump in. Now he puts on the brakes. It's up high for Baranivsky. Fired it towards the front of the net. That one was intercepted, and now East Grand Forks is able to clear it. Nice job there by Like to deny the zone entry. Baranivsky trying to win possession here. It'll come to Charlie Nelson. He avoids a check. And Blake Neerhoos now. He'll give way to Charlie Nelson over to Evan Like. Like, right wing side, stretch pass for George Matson. Matson looking for something to develop. He'll fire that one, deflected off the side of the cage. And now here comes East Grand Forks with a little speed back the other way. Evan Like is back there. Beautiful job defensively by Evan Like. Picture perfect, rode his player off the puck and then took the puck himself. Now it's George Matson across the blue line. Matson trying to weave his way. Puck was picked off and now it's back the other way. Nordseth will chip it on for Leach. Leach with a battle over there. Matson back to Nordseth, over to Neerhoos. And he goes back in behind towards Leach. Right wing side, Charlie Nelson. He'll chip it towards the blue line, held by East Grand Forks. Now Nelson with a heads-up play to get it back to Neerhoos. Neerhoos with the pass to Willett, and the stick shatters. Cameraman Matt Willett is seeing dollar signs as Willett Nick's stick is broken. Matt Leach now behind the net. He's going to ring it around the boards, a little too strong for Sarsland, but it clears the zone. Now it's Leach. Look out, a little friendly fire there. Traffic as Peterson's able to clear the zone. East Grand Forks trying to find something going in the neutral zone. Good stick by Leach. That puck is up in the air. Now a bouncing puck near side, and it's across the line. Nice job by Peterson on the back check. He's spinning to try to avoid some pressure, and now it's held though by East Grand Forks. They fire it, deflected wide. Leach. Again, trying to avoid some pressure. He'll chip it off the boards. Peterson left wing side, try to clear it up the middle. Picked off by East Grand Forks, number 14. Fires a laser beam that goes just wide to Ben Maddox right. Now Curry trying to clear the puck. It's loose in front. Sarsland's got it, cleared but not out. East Grand Forks trying to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Down into the far corner. Nordseth on it for the Trojans. Nordseth able to clear the zone, a much needed clear there. Wayzata trying to get some fresh forwards on the ice. They are able to accomplish that. East Grand Forks now. Far side. Smart play by that defenseman who waited until the player he had just changed for got off the ice. If he had touched that right away, it might have been too many men. Instead, we play on. It's Gavin Upsall and George Mattson in a battle on the far side. Cale Sloan calmly collects it and gives it to Sarsland. Now left wing side stretch pass for Gavin Upsall. It goes off his skate, up and out of play. 1:39 to go. Wayzata still with the two-man advantage, or two-goal lead, I should say.
Hopefully we get to the championships in this one.
All right, so it'll be Mattson. Oh, we're going to reset here. East Grand Forks will take a timeout. Their one allotted timeout. They will talk it over here. Undoubtedly, if they get the puck into the Wayzata zone, they will pull the goalie. We'll see if we can just keep it down in the East Grand Forks end. Coach Hagemo imparting some words of advice to the Trojans over there on the bench. What's he telling them, Griffin? What's your dad telling them right now?
Probably guessing telling them to keep doing what you're doing, get on.
I agree.
And try to get up into their zone.
Yeah, keep it in their zone. Keep doing what you're doing, though, right? We're playing great in the third period.
And then try to get some more goals in their offensive zone. Try to stay there.
That's great advice. I love it. Oh, wow. Breaking news, the Willette stick is just inside the 30-day window. So the Willette family has officially saved $350 today. We'll see if Matt gives it away at the blackjack table later tonight. All right, Mattson on the draw here. It's Mattson, Nelson, and Baranivsky. Cale Sloan with Evan Lyke. Mattson has control here. Circling, top of the circle. He's going to fire it. Oh, it hit Baranivsky, and then Baranivsky spun one towards the goal there, but just trickled wide. Mattson down in the corner. And East Grand Forks is able to gain control. Here comes number 14 out to the neutral zone area. The goalie has been pulled. Mattson's got it. He's going to swipe it with the backhand towards the far side. Puck coming towards the center there. Nice play by Baranivsky to clear the zone. Good aggressive forecheck there by Charlie Nelson, and now Mattson gets in front of that one, gains the red line. He tried to fire it towards the net. Now Baranivsky will do the same. It's off the inside of the right post and in. An empty net goal, and Wayzata takes a 3-goal lead. Expert marksmanship there by Nick Baranivsky. Spinning and firing it into the open net. Yeah, right? Yeah. All right, East Grand Forks now, or sorry, it's Nick Willett here with the puck over to the far side for Nordseth. Nordseth leaves it for Leach. 30 seconds to go here. Leach across the line, looking for more, looking for the Hattie is Matt Leach. Knocked away from him, and it's Nick Willett in Leach's skates now, spinning away from pressure. Willett down in the corner. Leach and Willett going to work again, as they have several times in this game. Willett with strong forechecking behind the play, or behind the net. Curry is blasted into the boards unnecessarily, and there's the hat trick for Matt Leach. With 7 seconds to go, it's Willett to Leach for the third time in the third period. It's the natural hat trick. All three in one period for Matt Leach, putting an exclamation mark on this victory. It'll be 7-3 now. Wayzata will advance to the consolation finals tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. As time winds down here, and that'll do it. We'll see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Wayzata with a couple of victories after the first game loss, and we'll see what we can do in the morning. We'll see you then. You got it, buddy. Yep.